I don't want to not mention this, and some of you may not agree with me on this, but I will tell you that for the last 7 years, and I'm going to say it again, 7 years, I've been doing this, and I just feel like it has made the biggest impact on our patients. When we seat a provisional restoration, I will place fluoride at the margin, and again, really important, I give them a chance to kind of choose what flavor they want. Because to me, you think about, where do patients get decay? They're going to get decay at the margins, and they're going to have sensitivity sometimes at the margins. And even though I'm very picky about that marginal fit, I also want to make sure that I am placing that one extra little Band-Aid on this area. And to me, that starts with fluoride. And I always think about, what would I do for my patients if they were my family, treat them as my family. This is really what I would do. And so I just add that to the very end, and really looking at whatever issues, if there's something that comes up, did we make those margins too thin? We want to make sure we don't do that, and we're checking that occlusion, making sure there's no heavy stress. When we're checking the bite, that we don't have heavy blue marks on the teeth on either side. And most importantly, we're looking at that preparation design. If I see that, my provisional is really thin, I might have the doctor come back in and say, hey, listen, I think that, we might need to take a little bit more off. We utilize this provisional for so much. I mean, we're utilizing it for diagnostics tools. We're also utilizing that to make sure that, we didn't under-prepare these restorations. But most importantly, we're giving that patient security and covering that tooth with something that really is stable and looks good. And so just making sure that we really mention that, and then also utilizing a cement, whether it is the the Access cement, or we're utilizing the No Mix, either way, and giving them those take-home instructions. And the beauty of these products is that they do come with it on a little pad. They've got their own home care instructions. So even though you told them, and we always do that, right? We'll tell them everything they need to know. And what ends up happening is they'll stand up and get amnesia, and they'll forget everything that you said.